up in the mountains, my friends, where you can still watch an eagle soar on the wind. And I walk those hills with a smile on my face, and I can't get back to God's saving grace in the mountains.
Welcome back to our Hill to Die On podcast. I am your host, Chase Dowling, and this is what's going on in Forest Hill for the week of August 6th through August 12th. Hope everybody had a good last week, into July, through the beginning of August. Right? Yeah, it was a good week. Back home, get to be home tonight, sleep in my own bed, and then tomorrow, back to French Meadows. Go finish up the week up there. So, without further ado, this is what's going on Wednesday, August 6th. Forest Hill has their food distribution at 24500 Main Street. You just seen that black tail run across? That's a Bonnie dog right there. Bonnie dog. So the LSM food distribution, 24500 Main Street on Wednesday from 2:30 to 5. Then at 6 p.m. it is a Legion meeting. That's right. I'm guessing that's at the hall or maybe in the Legion bar, one of the two. Be there, be square, get to see your Legion meeting. Then Thursday, we got birthdays on Thursday and nothing else. So we got Vinny Navarro. That's right, Vinny. It's going to be your birthday. I think you're going to be, what is he, 17 or is he 18 now? I can't remember. Don't know. He's getting close, though. And he's going to be playing football. I'm sure of it. He better be anyway. If he's not, next time I see him, I'm going to have to kick him in the rear. Then, Joe Vigorino. That's right, having a birthday. Happy birthday, Joe. And Sean Moore. Happy birthday to you as well, son. That's right. Then, Friday, we have, 8:30 in the morning at the Calvary Bible Assembly. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's, what is it, Zumba or workout something? Corey Nix. That's right. Don't forget about that. And then, high school. Everybody watch out. High school is back in session on Friday. So there'll be teens driving, new drivers, I'm sure. Look out. Make sure you wear your seatbelts, kids. It's going to be a long season. Then up at Forest Hill Farms, Jenny Vigorino, she's saying first 10 teens eat free from 5 p.m. or starting at 5 p.m. That's right. So get up there to Forest Hill Farms. If you're a teen, you can eat free. I don't know what they're cooking, but it's going to be good. I can guarantee you that. Then, all right. Cows. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is getting ridiculous. People saw cows this last week when the rainstorm hit, going up Mosquito Ridge. I went down the hill twice that day because I had some stuff break down. I didn't see the damn cows. Other people did. This is getting ridiculous. So are these pine needles. Anyways, they're out there. And by God, I'm going to find them. As God is my witness. Anyway. And the fish count is off the charts in Alaska. And Andy, if you're watching, Michelle's right. That don't count. Andy Nickel was the only one that posted some Alaskan fish pictures this week. Congratulations to him, but nobody cares about Alaska. Although we wish we were probably with him because that looks like a whole hell of a lot of fun. There's people fishing in French Meadows. I do see that every day. There's a boat on the water. Nobody wants to post any pictures, though, because they're sissies. They obviously don't want to be fishermen of the month. It's pretty obvious if you ask me. Anyways, people, get in those pictures, especially of the kids. We want to see the kids holding the nice fish. I'm just saying. Then, all right, Saturday. Tomatoes for sale. Hunter Brandt on Silverleaf Drive. Hunter Brandt's got them tomatoes for sale. That's what I like to see right there. See, there you go, Hunter. Get that out there. Then we got the Senior Citizen Social Hour from 10:30 to 1:30 at the Forest Hill Fire Admin Office right there next to Brewmaster Deli. So if you're a senior, you want to have something to do on a Saturday morning, well, if you're a senior, that's probably afternoon, 10:30 to 1:30. Anyway, get over to the Forest Hill Fire Admin Office right next to Brewmaster, back room there, tucked in. You'll have a good time, meet somebody. Then, the 18th annual Legion Rib Cook-Off starts at 3:30 on Saturday. That's right, over at the hall. So make sure you get there. This year they got a 36-inch Blackstone. They're raffling off $10 a raffle ticket. That's going to be at 4:30. Food is $15 a meal. I think it comes with 3 ribs, like potato salad and some other beans and good stuff that goes with the ribs. Anyways, it's a good fundraiser, folks, for the Legion. So get over there. 18th annual, just like this is the 19th episode. Can you believe that? Anyway, 18th annual Legion Rib Cook-Off. Be there, be square. Don't be a square, be there. I'm telling you, that's how it goes. Then, same night is teen swim night at the pool from 7 to 9. Drop your teens off. They won't drown, hopefully. And they got lifeguards. It happens. They'll revive them. Just got to pump the water out of their lungs. Breathe! Breathe! They're teens. They'll figure it out. Anyway. Then Sunday, swim lessons. That's so you don't drown at teen night. Of course, it's on Sunday, so it's a little late. Russ Young, get to the swim lessons at the pool. Ages 2 and up, you qualify. That's right. Then, I don't know why we put this on Sunday, but Monday, because we forgot to mention it during the week. Monday through Friday, 10 to 11 is water aerobics. And then swim lessons are probably Monday through Friday too. They're probably not on Sunday, I'm guessing. Like I said, I'm kind of like Ron Burgundy, although I do catch some things every now and then. Anyways, water aerobics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wear your short shorts if you want to, Russ Young. I don't care because I won't be there. Then, Sunday at the hall, it is Meet the Wildfires football team starting at 5 o'clock. They're going to have a dessert auction. Yours truly will be auctioned off. Now give me another 5, now give it a 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 5, 25, now give it a 5 and a quarter, now give it a 5 and a quarter, now give it a 5, 55 and a half, and sold to the man in the buckskin butthole. That's right. Be there, be square, but don't be a square because you'll be there. That's right. We always have a good time. Of course, the coaches typically, Coach T's not there no more. He retired, but I don't know if the new coach likes to talk all that much, to be totally honest, but they usually, when they get a microphone in front of their face, they just can't help themselves. And they'll drone on for a little while. And then we'll sell some desserts and have a good time. Just joking. He won't be that bad. Ladies and gentlemen, thoughts for the shitter. Life's like a roll of toilet paper. You're either on a roll or taking a crap for someone all day. Or taking crap from someone all day. Stay on the roll, my friend. That's right. Life's like a roll of toilet paper. Either you're on the roll or you're taking crap from somebody. I like that one. I'm going to use that one a little more often. Anyways, on a more serious note, stop signs? Stop signs? In Forest Hill? I mean, I can see it like maybe at the high school, maybe at the middle school, maybe at the elementary school, like a light, partially, so when the traffic's going, everybody, knows when to stop and knows how to get going. But signs, especially on the middle of a hill and right in the middle of town, I've had more than a few people either write me, call me, text me, talk to me this week about the stop signs in Forest Hill. And I don't know how I feel about it. To be totally honest, I don't like it. I think it's retarded. Sorry that I use that word, but it is. I'm telling you. right in the middle of town. Everybody's going to be blowing it. There's going to be rear ends and all kinds of stuff right there at Gold Street because people aren't going to be used to it. Then you put a stop sign right in the middle of the hill. So if you're driving a truck, hauling a freaking excavator, let's say, up that hill, and then you got to stop at a stop sign, then try to get going again. And then, yeah, not a good thing. How about we just enforce the speed limit? Or do like we did, tell them at the forum, hey, let's put one of those signs in town that blink at you and tell you how fast you're going, tell you to slow down. Yeah, let's do that. Or maybe have somebody pull somebody over when they're going a little too fast. But stop signs? Not a metropolitan area, folks. That's just me. And quite a few other people in town. Just saying. Just something to ponder while you're dropping them off down yonder. Moving along. Monday, Kayla Turner has a birthday on Monday. Happy birthday, Kayla Turner. Then, Girl Scouts, 5 to 7 p.m. at the hall. They have their meeting. And the VFW has a meeting at the hall as well at 7 p.m. on Monday. So just be aware of that. Then, Tuesday, I'm sure, it's not on my list, but I'm sure they're going to have Taco Tuesday down at Everybody's Inn. Go say hi to Cynthia. Then they also have Piloga, which I've been told is Pilates and yoga. I don't necessarily know what Pilates is. I kind of know what yoga is. That's just only because I've been in a wreck or two and been wadded up. Don't try to do that very often. I don't even think I can touch my toes. Nope, can't do it. Anyways, that's at 9 a.m. at the park, Piloga. Get there. Then, happy birthday, Jacqueline Duran, formerly Napoles. Hope you have a great day, kid. She just got married. That's right, back in, what was it, June or May? I think May. That's right, to Braden. And happy birthday to Mr. Austin Byram. What are you, 20, 21 now? 20? Can't remember. Kid's getting up there. Awesome. Looking at you, kid. Good job making it to this age, whatever one it is, 20 or 21. Like I said, I can't remember. If it's 21, I'll buy you a shot. If it's not, I'm not going to buy you a shot. Just saying. Hope everybody had a good week. I know I did. Had a great week. Had a great weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to Andy Nickel and Michelle Henry for being the first ones to comment correctly about the Sasquatch this last week. That big blonde sucker he was. That's right. I think he even commented on it too. Gage Drone. Looking at you, kid. Anyway, but there has been another sighting. This one close to my home. Forest Hill Road and Henry Way. A little shorter than most. Used to have a beautiful copper tone coat on him. Now he looks more like a Yeti. Likes to hang out with skunks, so they say. Goes fast, too. Lives life in the fast lane. Also, I heard that he can play the spoons. Knows his way around a spoon or two. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, I'm not going to tell you. But if you comment first, I'll give you a shout out next week. So, I don't care which one you comment on. Just comment on one of them. And if you don't know, now you know. So that brings us to, last but not least, our Robert Francis Joke of the Week. Oh, wait, no. Before we get into that. Almost forgot. Business of the Week. Webb Electric. Robert Webb. The only person I trust to do any of my electrical. That's right, Webb Electric. Been up here, I think his whole life. If not his whole life, it's been a long dang time. One of the coolest cats you'll ever meet. One of the best electricians in the country. Not just Forest Hill. guaranteed. If you got an electric issue, look up Webb Electric. Robert Webb, he is the shiznit. Big shout out to him. So, now, without further ado, our Robert Francis joke of the week. And this one goes like this here. It says, 2 cowboys are riding along the trail when they spot an Indian lying flat on the ground. One cowboy says to the other, I've always heard these Indians put their ear to the ground and they can listen and hear what's coming. Just then, the Indian speaks up. He says, wagon, 2 horses, 1 driver, blonde hair, big beard. Amazed, cowboy asks, you can tell all that just by putting your ear to the ground? The Indian replies, no, ran over me about a half hour ago. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you had a good week. Hope you have a great upcoming week. And we'll see you on the next one.
Take me back to the mountain